Calvin Watkins, Dallas Morning News. What's up? First day of practice out here in sunny Southern California. Your thoughts on this first day?
I think it was a great day. Honestly, just guys working. Like you said, first day. So us getting our legs back under us. It's a great day of work.
We talk a lot about you and CeeDee and Dak and this offense. What do you think this offense could be?
I think it could be great. Kind of like I said, today is first day, but as long as we keep working and the camaraderie, I feel like there's no choice but to be great. Yeah.
DLLS Cowboys. Can you talk about your seemingly fast relationship with Dak and CeeDee? Dak talked about you guys bonded on the trip and how you're intentional about knowing his background. Just talk about that relationship.
Just kind of the same personality. You know, as we play ball, we all kind of under the same umbrella. So just going when we kind of worked out over the off season, getting to know the guys, I kind of connected with them a lot. And more than just Dak and CeeDee, a lot of the receivers and a lot of the tight ends as well.
You made a point to, quote unquote, put your best foot forward. I mean, Dak said, whatever we see, whatever they Pittsburgh, I don't delete all that because I like what we got here.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's kind of a breath of fresh air. Like he said, out here practicing in Cali, it's way, different. It's for sure. And then the guys, the camaraderie here is a little different as well.
John Machado with The Athletic. Where do you think the on-field rapport with Dak is between you two right now? And how long do you think it'll take to get to where you want it to be?
I think it's great. I feel like I said, first day. So everybody's just getting used to a defense as well. But I feel like me, him, and CeeDee and Jalen Tolbert could have a great rapport just as long as we keep working. Yeah.
Hey, George, Patrick with DallasCowboys.com. Eventually, you'll take the field and looking across from you, you will see Trevon Diggs. Can you just talk about the dynamic of iron sharpens iron and what that'll do for both of you guys as the season goes on?
Oh, great. That'd be great whenever Trey gets healthy, which is what I'm pushing for now, just hoping he gets healthy and then comes back. But that'd be great. Like you said, iron sharpens iron.
Joe Hoyt, Dallas Morning News. Schottenheimer kind of indicated that CeeDee Lamb has kind of gone out of his way also to make you feel welcome and to kind of build something with you guys. How has he gone out of his way to kind of build that connection with you and make you feel welcome?
I feel like, CeeDee's always kind of been that type of guy. You just got to get to know people. So I wouldn't really say, like, going out of his way. Kind of Dak, too, you know what I mean? Just kind of knowing the guys. When you know them personally, then the connection changes.
What was your favorite moment from the retreat with Dak Prescott's annual retreat?
I'll probably say on the boat, that's, connecting with the guys is the best thing. And I feel like for me, a lot of other guys, we did ski shooting, we did a lot of stuff, but the boat for me was amazing.
Did you expand on the boat? What was great about the boat?
Jet skis and boat, just hang with the guys. Nothing too crazy, but besides football. By myself, yeah, but not with the guys.
Sam Gannon, Fox Sports Dallas. How would you describe Brian Schottenheimer and just the energy that he's brought and just what his vibe has been like for you?
It's been great. He's probably one of the best coaches I've ever had around. Definitely, besides like Kirby Smart and a lot of other legend coaches that I played for. But his energy, like you said, his energy is like one of one, and you can't really. That's got to be in somebody. You can't really make that.
Like sports-related activities and just different things that he's done with
you
guys. Has that stood out to you as something that's been a little bit different from your experience?
Literally, yeah. He's competitive. Like I said, that has to be like in you because he's a coach. He's not playing, so he's just as competitive as we are. So yeah, he's a great guy.
George, you mentioned that you guys connected kind of on the trips and throughout your time here. But what exactly did you connect over? Was it, was there anything specific that you remember that kind of bonded y'all a little bit?
Not really, because it's my first year here, so I'm still kind of getting the minutia of, hey, how you doing and stuff like that. But like I just said, like outside of football, that's pretty much what it was. And anytime we get stuff like outside of football, it's great to connect with guys, going to dinner, stuff like that. So yeah.
Michael Coleman, PLTV East Texas. Two-parter here. How do you see what your responsibility is with this offense?
Yeah.
And you think about that, what is your responsibility overall?
Me personally, making plays. I'm pretty sure as far as the Dallas Cowboys, they want me to make plays as well. So right now, that's my responsibility. And everybody else has a different responsibility. For me right now is just making plays.
How much did you feel like you needed a fresh start? Because a lot of people didn't really know you until you got
Yeah.
here.
I think I needed a fresh start just in terms of, like you said, people not knowing me. I think that's the whole thing about it. Like, if you don't know somebody, kind of like what I was just telling him, like, if you get to know CD, then he's not really going out of his way. He's always been this way. You see what I mean? But you guys, you never really met him. So I definitely think it's a refreshing for me, yeah.
Persona, you're a feisty guy, and people might take that and say that's who you are. Is that kind of...
Yeah, that's kind of crazy because it's talking about, like, football clips. It's nothing personal. And it's kind of crazy that people don't realize that, and they're like 35, 45, and they still don't realize it. But like I said, once you get to actually know someone, like if I actually knew you guys personally, I bet it'll be a little different than your job.
You have like a split personality, on field, off field, do you think?
Yeah, I definitely don't want to go on the field and try to be a princess or anything. I'm definitely going to try to play football. You see what I mean? So, yeah, and then off the field, I'm definitely a different person. I can't be a football player all the time.
When did you feel that fresh start really feel like it hit you?
I'd probably say when I got to Dallas, my first day in Dallas when I met everybody, that was probably when I really knew it was a fresh start. Honestly, yeah.
What really sparked that?
Jerry, honestly, when I met Jerry, the type of person he was, that's what really changed me. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, you have to get to know someone. You have your own thoughts or whatever you want to think, but if you don't know him, you can't really run with those thoughts. So when I met Jerry and he was a great person, that really changed everything for me, yeah.
Clarence?
You talk about a lot of people typecast you as a contested catch guy, down the field guy. You talk about your route tree and everything you can do. Are you excited to expand that and do more than just be a deep ball guy?
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to run better plays for sure, yeah.
Do you feel like you and CD can be one of the top wide receiver duos in the NFL?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Why?
Just different type of styles of play. Like, a lot of people over the years got different type of styles of play, but CD's a certain type of guy, then I'm a certain type of guy. So when you mesh that together, it's like Mario Bros. You see what I mean? So, like, we definitely could do something special.